Hey everybody, Otaku Hedgehog here, and welcome to part 18 of our Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough. I forgot to put on the stream will begin shortly page. Here, I'll do that while I send out my daily tweet. Sorry, I've been having some technical difficulties today, so excuse a little hiccup there. Oh wait, did I say part 18 or part 19? This should be part 19. Okay. My tweet will send already. Okay. Okay, I believe they're ready to begin now. Everybody, I'm back. So yeah, once again, welcome to part 19 of our Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough. So yeah, in the last part, what exactly did we do? I know we discovered some volcanic area, and we awakened, I believe, 2 towers and 2 shrines. So yeah, aside from that, we're to ooh, almost have what looks like all of Hyrule unlocked. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, we still need to do 2 more, get 2 more spirit orbs before we can increase our health again. So yeah, let's continue with this shrine, shall we? So yeah, I'm streaming right now much earlier than usual because my parents are out and about right now doing Christmas shopping, so I thought this would be a good time to stream since they aren't in the house using the internet. To successful in the shrine, I'm Kotosa Aug. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer you this trial. Let's see. Apparatus? And that doesn't help me much. What does apparatus mean? Oh no, please don't tell me this is motion control. Oh, great, I think it is. Man, I hate motion controls. Oops. Ooh. Ah. Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad. So the first step is done. Oh wait, is that really the whole puzzle? Is it really that easy? Yeah, as you guys can probably guess, I'm not a fan of motion controls. Is there any hidden chest, I wonder? Anything inside there? I don't want to fall in and I can't get out. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any hidden chests or anything. Let's see. Oh. It's a completely other section over here. Let's see. Whoa, how am I supposed to do this? Maybe just whack it really hard? Oh great, I missed. Oh. Oh. The ball gonna come back? Oh, there we go. I had to exit and re-enter every time I fail? That's annoying. I do not like motion controls. I didn't hit it hard enough. Oops. Oh no! Oh great, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh, darn it. Oh man. Ooh, is that gonna make it? Ooh, that one might make it, yes. Let's see, what does that do? Oh. Okay, so there's the chest. Hey Danielle! Welcome to the stream, how's your day going? Okay, hopefully there's something good inside here. Great Frost Blade. Huh. This magic-infused great sword has forged by smelting ore found in the Hebra Mountains permafrost. Attack when the blade glows blue to expel freezing air. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll drop one of the ice rods then. Oh wait, I only have one ice rod. Oh. Oh, I need to drop this. Oh, that's good to hear, Danielle. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Let's see. Okay, now let's get a spirit orb and get out of here. I plan to play some more Pokemon Let's Go. Do you have the game? I don't have the game, but I do want to get it. Hey Ghost, how are you doing? Right now I'm saving for Smash Brothers, but I do want to get Pokemon Let's Go later though. Do you have the Pokeball Plus to get Mew? Okay, Spirit Orb number 3. Now we need one more. Let's see, where was I planning on heading next? I can't remember. I'm doing good, Ghost. Work wasn't that bad today. Let's see, okay. So where is I gonna head next? I wonder what that is. Oh, right. I did want to reclaim one of my memories. Actually, I'll leave you up here for now. Okay, where's the artist? Yeah, I have the ball, but it's kind of stupid that you can't finish the Pokédex without buying it. Yeah, I know. I was really annoyed that Mew was locked behind a paywall. And especially annoying because Mew's one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the Pokeball Plus or not. Even though I want Mew, but I don't know if I can bring myself to pay $50 just for a Pokemon, though. And what's worse is even when you transfer Mew, if you decide to start a new game, you can't use the Pokeball Plus to get a new Mew. You can only transfer Mew to your game once, and that's it. So if you lose your game, or if your save is deleted, then you're kind of SOL. Let's see. Goddess statue. There's a place like this at the ruins in North Akala Valley to the west of here. Okay. Let's see, to the west. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna head that way anyway. Is that dog starting to like me? Okay. Let's see. I am interested in whatever tech lab is over there too, though. Alright, Chip, let's go. Oh yeah, I see smoke. That must be where the tech lab is. Oh man, I scared him off. Oh well. The Pokeball is also a good controller though, and it makes the game easier because you get a lot of XP just by walking around with the Pokemon outside. It's also compatible with Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, I heard it was compatible with Pokemon Go, but I'm not much of a fan of Pokemon Go though, to be honest, so I don't know if I'd ever use the Pokeball outside of getting Mew. So it's not all bad. Maybe I should try to get back into Pokemon Go. I tried it for a little bit when it first came out, but... Oh no. Oh. Runs, Chip! Oh no. Oh my gosh, Chip, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. It's a guardian. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, is this a tech lab? Ah. Okay, an arrow, apples.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Ooh, 5 arrows. So is there anything else you could do with the Pokeball Plus in the Pokemon Let's Go game? I mean, just the Nintendo Switch Let's Go game, not the Pokemon Go app. Okay, I guess we should go inside. Uh-oh. It's... Hey, you. What are you doing here? Oh, oops. I meant to talk to him. Are you the one called Link? Well, yes, I am. That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I'd need to tell you. Well, I just said I am Link. But how can I determine with full certainty whether or not you are the true hero? Yes, how indeed? Yes. If you can show me the wounds your body suffered 100 years ago, that should prove you're truly Link. What, do I have to strip naked or something? Okay, there. Yes, a number of scars on your body, just as I remember. Most seem to have healed, but they do line up with the scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. Yes. I acknowledge you as a real Link, so let us begin again. I'm the lead, guardian, researcher, and director of Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Dr. Robbie. Whoa. Quite dramatic entrance. In any case, I really am impressed that you made it all the way out to this rather remote location. Did you, perchance, meet Purah and borrow her power? I can't remember. Was Purah the one in the desert? I think she was. Purah, a child? What? She really has a kid? Or do you mean that Purah aged backward? Oh, the other researcher. And she's now a child? Are you certain? So she's as crazy as ever. Okie dokie. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Let us return to the subject at hand, Did you know that the Calamity is regaining its power? I think we know that. Or, I don't remember. Are you serious? Well then, I suppose I should tell you my story, Yes, I see. In that case, the goal of our Sheikah research lab is simple. Really, we aim to destroy the Calamity that has endured across time, to rid Hyrule of its dark influence, and above all, to rescue Princess Zelda, who is now a prisoner of the Calamity. We have worked ourselves to the bone conducting our research. For a time, I feared I'd pass before we could prevail. However, you, Link, managed to awaken before this old sack of flesh gave out. That means the time is now. Yes. Now's the time to join forces with Sheikah, yes? We must destroy Calamity. Yes, that is correct. You and I are going to join forces and put an end to the Calamity. And on that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. Oh yes, finally. Did you catch all that? Cherry, the ancient oven creates ancient soldier gear. I fear she's out of sorts at the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace again. Oh, right. Okay, let's see. You can put a Pokemon inside of it, and when you shake it, when you're not using it as a controller, it'll make a noise. All Pokemon make their 8-bit screams except for Pikachu and Eevee. When there is a Pokemon inside, it counts your steps and gives you XP based off of how much you walk. I went to Target and I got a whopping 5,000 experience points. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. So maybe I will consider picking up the Pokeball Plus then. Alright, let me put my clothes back on. Uh-oh. Hold on guys, I think my dog wants to come inside. Alright, Robbie's memoirs. Let me start from the beginning. It was 100 years ago Calamity Ganon had already swallowed Princess Zelda. Dr. Pura and I had already taken Link to the Shrine of Resurrection and left him to recover. Dr. Pura and I departed for Kariko Village where we left Lady Impa. Molly, do you want to go out? Hold on, my dog's being kind of bipolar right now. Can't decide what she wants to do. Okay, so sorry about that. All three of us couldn't stay together, of course. We couldn't risk Calamity Ganon getting all of us in one strike. If that happened, there'd be no one left to deliver Princess Zelda's message to Link when he recovered and woke up. We had to ensure at least one of us would be able to talk to him. So Dr. Pura and I set out to survive as long as we could. We were lucky. We found large amounts of ancient energy in the Necluda and Akala regions. We could continue our research. Just as we had in Hyrule Castle, we could again set ourselves to finding some way to seal Calamity Ganon away. We decided who would go where in only a fair way of rock, paper, scissors. I set out for Akala soon after. I was all set to go to Akala, but first I decided to go with Dr. Pura to Ancient Energy Source in Necluda. Actually, that implies I had any choice. Dr. Pura laid on a pretty heavy guilt trip when I suggested her going alone. In a world as dangerous as ours, are you seriously asking me to travel alone? She's so darn pushy. Anyway, Dr. Pura promised Lady Impa that they'd meet again someday. Then she and I set out from Kakariko Village. But not before loading a cart with the guidance stone Dr. Pura had been using at Hyrule Castle. We traveled for some time south of the Pillars of Levia, across Lakes Ciela, and through Blatchery Plain. Then we came upon Fort Hateno. Link had battled an army of guardians there, and it was where he'd been defeated. A master swordsman such as Link who'd impressed King Rome enough to be made Princess Zelda's personal knight. Well, even someone like that has their limits. I'm sorry, Link. I spent so much of my life researching the Guardians. Even with all my knowledge, I wasn't able to give you the weapons or power you needed to succeed. Those were my thoughts as I looked upon the broken husks of the Guardians strewn around Fort Hateno. Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice that Dr. Pura had slipped away. I knew Hateno Village wasn't much farther along the road, and that the Calamity had barely touched that area. So I felt safe letting her continue on her own. We parted ways without even saying goodbye, I suppose. Stirring myself back into action, I set out on my own journey back to Kakariko Village. With Dr. Puras escorted safely to the Hateno village, it was time for me to head to my new home in Akala. I returned to Kakariko village to collect the remaining guidance stone. Then I immediately set out for Akala. I made my way through the Lanairu wetlands and headed toward Turnio Trail. I knew that once I crossed the Akala span, I would officially be in Akala. The autumn leaves brought some joy to my spirit as I crossed Shadow Pass, then headed north from Ordorak Kure. Akala is known for its long stretches of nothing. I'd set out hoping that would still be the case. I was attacked by a guardian here and there as I went, but remember, I'd spent my life studying them. Dispatching them individually was no challenge at all. In time, I reached the lighthouse in Akala. What a perfect place to keep an eye on the monsters out there. I unloaded my guidance stone and settled into my new home. And so began my life of solitary research. I knew I had to continue to research the ancient soldier gear for Link. He could wake at any time. I quickly settled on a routine. First, I would carry the blue flame from Toomli Heights. Next, I would melt the ancient materials, refine the result, and then shape into an ancient soldier gear. It's difficult to say how much progress I made in my research. The routine demanded so much focus day after day. But then I had a clever thought. I realized I could automate the entire refinement process. It took some significant work, but I was able to successfully remodel the guidance stone. Thanks to my effort, it can refine any ancient material inserted into it and offer something in return. I named this machinery Cherry after the first girl I ever loved. My research didn't end with the creation of Cherry, not at all. I realized that if she was able to refine the ancient materials, there was no reason she couldn't also manufacture ancient soldier gear too. Anyone could make ancient equipment. I also decided that I wanted to be able to give her a voice so she could speak. I was filled with ambition then, but it was no easy task to make my dreams a reality.